Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing well. It's Wilson Pang again, co-founder of Yes Insights. And in this video, I'm going to share a very simple trick to re-engage with all your list of inactive subscribers or leads. So this is going to be a short video and it's a simple trick that really works. Our customers use it at Yes Insights. You can use this with surveys. You can use it to turn your list of leads that haven't been in contact with you or people who dropped out of your trial phase for your SaaS product, or just a big list of maybe you created a free email course and a lot of them went inactive. Now here's a simple trick you can do to just send out to your newsletter and get them back into active mode and get them engaging again. So I'm the co-founder of Yes Insights. We're a one-click survey tool for people that wants to gain actionable user feedback, so you can take the guesswork out of knowing what your customers want and build a better product roadmap as well as make better business decisions. Let's get this thing started. So here's a very interesting fact. According to HubSpot, the average email marketing list loses 22.5% of its contacts every single year. So that's a lot, right? So pretty much every single year, if you have like 10,000 people on your list, 22.5% of those contacts end up going inactive, or those leads end up going inactive. So you can be writing out all this blog posts, but people aren't engaging, they're not opening your email. So what can we do about it and how we can fix it? Here's a simple trick. The first thing you need to do, of course, is start segmenting. Segmenting is like the bread and butter to all marketing or growth people or founders. If you have like a huge email list built out in Aweber or MailChimp or any marketing service, whether it's SendGrid, Constant Contact, Drip, whatever you're using, you might want to look at the date that they subscribe to the list. So if this was like 2 years ago and they never open your email again, that's a good indicator that you should be segmenting those people. There are a couple ways that you can segment your list of inactive subscribers if you're using a service like MailChimp. They have a detailed guide on it on the website. Just Google it. But what I like to do is I like to segment based on activity. I like to create a new list with the people that segmented out. So based on like open rates, the subscribe date, the engagement rate, the click through rates, because people that are clicking on your links, let's say you're sending out educational emails, those are the people that you probably want to engage less with this email trick. Whereas people who never click your link or only open your email 50% of the time, you probably want a new list segmented just for this trick. So here's an example of how you would do it if you're using an app like Intercom. You can just segment it based on this. And in this rough example, you see there's like 70 users that are people who purchase. Then there's people that are HubSpot customers. Then there are brand new users that's only 12 days old. Make sure you just segment everything no matter whatever email service tool you're using. The trick that I'm going to dive into is called the 9-word email method. This method was not created by me. It was not created by Yes Insights. A famous email marketer actually created it, and it's a very effective trick that our customers use, and I've tested it on my personal blog as well as some of the bigger blogs as well. So the 9-word email trick or method is a fast and easy way to re-engage with your email list of inactive subscribers while also testing the quality of your content database. Right? The process is actually quite simple and it actually works like a charm. So here's how it works, right? You send a very short, detailed email. This email is super short, and it doesn't necessarily need to be 9 words. It could be 8 words, it could be 10 words, but it has to relate to your service and relates to what you provide for your customers, or what the value of the audience is getting out of your email, right? Uh, so what you would do is you would probably want to send this simple question that goes like, "Are you still looking for customer feedback to?" That's something that we will send because we're a customer feedback platform at Yes Insights. Are you still looking to convert more paying users if you're offering like an email conversion service? Are you looking to improve your onboarding experience? Are you looking for plumbing services? Are you looking for more lead generation services? Are you looking for a better way to engage with your leads? Basically, whatever the question is or whatever your product is offering, you want to ask this question in the 9-word email method format. So it's very simple. All you do is you add that question, and then, for example, in our case, are you still looking for a customer feedback tool? And then you provide two options only. So it's a closed-ended question. We usually recommend people ask open-ended questions, but for this trick, you want to just a closed-ended question, very simple, yes or no answer. We created this survey using Yes Insights. A lot of our customers use it with Yes Insights. But what you do is the person who opens this email can only select yes or no, and then you will want to embed this in any of your platform they're using, whether that's ConvertKit, Gmail, Drip, MailChimp, or whatever. And it's just a very simple email. It doesn't take the person that much time. They can do it on their mobile, and they can read it while they're on the go. What you want to do after that is that you want to set up automations after they click on a certain response. So you can use this during Yes Insights. When you're setting up a survey, you can actually create an auto follow-up email using our auto follow-up feature and trigger an auto follow email with like a discount code, a referral code. So let's say you're like a course educational site, you have a free course. What happens after that is that, let's say 3 or 4 months down the line, the user end up not being engaged with your email anymore, and you send out that simple 9-word email, then if they click yes, I'm still interested in your service, you can trigger an auto follow-up email that says something like, thanks for answering the survey. Here's a quick discount for my course package, 50% off your next month's purchase. Here's the code. And this works like a charm because it gets people to buy again and it gets them engaged. So why does this work? The reason why the 9-word email trick works is because it's short, it's personal, and it expects a reply. It jumps right to the decision making step for your respondent, uh, by just offering their value proposition, right? Another reason why this works so well is because it creates curiosity for your prospect. They wonder why you're asking this and if they're still remotely interested in what you have to offer. And there's a very good chance that they'll reply. Psychology comes a long way in email marketing as well as marketing a product in general, right? Another strong reason is because it's a one-click survey. So one-click surveys compared to traditional surveys usually get 4 to 6 times higher response rates than those long form ones that you click on that goes to an external link and you have to fill out a bunch of crap just for them to re-engage with your list again, which people don't end up filling out anyway. Here's a case study of one of our customers. His name is Ben, and he runs a car tuning site. He has a list of 40,000 inactive subscribers. He offers a free course that teaches people how to tune cars, and over time, he probably accumulated something like 100,000 subscribers, right? Um, all he did was he segmented the list of people that are inactive, which came to a number of around 40,000. That's a huge list. And all he did was send out this simple email. Are you still interested in learning how to tune? Answer below. Yes, I'm interested. No thanks, unsubscribe. Ben had a list of over 40,000 inactive subscribers, like I mentioned, and he was able to re-engage 10,000 of them by just sending out a simple email. And those people click yes or no. That's how you know if they're engaged. But a lot of times people start asking me like, hey, I'm afraid to send this email. Don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid. Because when you're sending emails, there's only 3 things that can happen. They either don't respond, which is fine because it's like at least you tried, right? Um, there's no difference than not sending it anyway. Or they reply and say, no, not interested. Then that's even a better reason for you to follow up. You can trigger an auto follow-up email and saying, hey, what other service are you interested in? Or how come you're not interested? With another one-click survey, like, are you using a competitor service right now? Or did another course give you more educational materials, right? Or they say, yes, I'm interested. That's like a jackpot for you. It's a double win because they're more engaged and they're willing to purchase your product again. Now you can send them more materials or you can sell to them. So don't worry about it. That's it. Very simple and effective. Again, if you want to create a survey like that, check out Yes Insights. We have a free trial. With Yes Insights, you can create one-click surveys, Net Promoter Score surveys. You can get customer and user feedback simple, easily. Take the guesswork out of knowing what your customers want so you can build a better product and offer more effective material, like write better content. It starts at $20 a month and we have a free trial. If you're interested in following me, you can follow me on Twitter at WilsonPang8 and make sure you check out yesinsights.com.